Alrighty, we are now live.
Are we?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're not dead.
Xena.
We're not dead. We're live. We're live.
Live.
Number 5. Let's see if I can do it a little bit.
Yeah. Xena. Hi. Got a dog all up in my business.
All up in your business.
All up in my business. Those goofy puppers.
Videos.
She's a goofy pupper.
She's a goofy pupper.
She's a goofy pupper. That loves her belly rubs.
Hey, Henry. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oops. I know. First of all.
Hey, Henry.
Mute.
That's funny. Look at her. The look on her face. She's just like, I'm happy to be here.
I got to show it out. I forgot to get a look right there.
Right there, right there.
Right there.
Rachel Romo says, hey, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
You almost spelled it right. It's just like your name, except the A and the E are switched.
Right. Copy.
Drops Family Garden said, hi, y'all.
What's up? What's up, beautiful people? I'm just sharing it out real quick. I need a drinky poo.
You drinky poo?
Uh-huh. Oh. Well, work button. Oops.
Was saving some seeds, says Drops Family Garden.
Me too. I'm saving some basil seeds.
Basil?
Basil. I'm gonna not only dry out the plants and save the basil, but I'm gonna save the basil seeds.
Everybody can see her paws. Bless you.
And scrolly up. Pop out chat. And move it.
And move it.
Darn it.
What?
Your linky poo.
Oh, yeah, it's on my Facebook.
Facebook.
Got about a gallon bag of parsnip seeds this year. Goodness.
Wow. Oh, there's a search little bar. Megan. Megan.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna name your boy Logan? I get to call him Logan.
I may or may not have did it on purpose. Because my
Megan and Logan.
Yep, because the last 3 letters of our name are the same.
Copy.
It's gonna be my carbon copy. Just male version.
And there's Megan's
baby registry.
Yeah, thank you. I can't remember that for some reason. I just
Yeah. We
you
finally
think I would be able to, but no, can't do it. Not this
not this time.
Nope.
No, we finally set up a baby registry. It's been set up for about a week now. People have already started buying stuff off of it.
It'll be a week tomorrow.
Yep. Finished doing a little thinning of the beets and feeding to the chickens.
I need to do some thinning over here and feed it to. Well, I don't have any chickens, but
I don't think you're supposed to feed chickens Jolly Ranchers.
no. Actually, I don't have that many Jolly Ranchers left. I done ate all the red ones, all the pretty ones.
Of course you did.
I eat them like I do my Skittles, the pretty ones first.
See, I do the opposite. I eat the ones that I don't like first so I can savor my favorite ones at the end.
Maybe that's what I need to start doing.
Can you stop sneezing on me?
That's her way of getting your attention.
Apparently. Because she keeps putting her paws on my arm.
Just go, Scooby-Doo, and I can't reach
She's
my
so
trash
goofy.
can, so
She's so goofy.
that'll work. and movies because I'll start eating them and trying to do a lot. And that would be no bueno.
No bueno.
So how's everybody been doing? I've been working on my shed. My she shed. Okay. It's really not a she shed, it's a garden shed, or a gnome shed.
Yeah, but you're building it.
Yeah, well, with my roommate. That's why I haven't really filmed me making it, because, I don't think he wants to be on camera so much.
Nah, I don't think so either.
We can close that out. I can...
You have
do
the
that.
link saved, you should be fine.
I should be, but,
Just in case.
And then where's my chatty poo?
Your chatty poo is right there. Right there, right there.
Right there, right there.
Got a couple people in here.
Yay.
We'll see who else wants to fall into line.
Well, it is kind of early, and, the sun is shining, and the birds are chirping, and
Yeah, it's
people
summer.
are outside in their garden. I get that, because that's where I was.
I don't. It's too hot. Amy says, "Hey, beautiful people."
Hey, babe.
Hey.
How you doing? Hadn't seen you in forever today. Did your Marco break? Is there something wrong with your phone? Well, I'd be building my greenhouse cabin in the back, but I can't get any pressure-treated wood around here to do it with. Yes.
That's the thing.
Yes, I'm looking for landscape timbers. Can't find them anywhere.
Nope.
Oh, I can have them delivered if I want to pay an extra $80. But
No.
the orange box store don't have them. The blue box store don't have them.
The orange and blue box store.
Yeah, Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah. Both box stores don't have them.
Yeah, I can't find them anywhere. I think there was Minyards or Sutherland's or something, and that was miles and miles away. I started homeschooling my niece this week, 3rd grade math. That's why I haven't seen or heard from you on Marco.
Fractions.
Ew.
Ew.
The only fractions I can do is quarters.
1/4.
Mm-hmm. Takes 4 quarters to make $1. My brain hurts.
I bet.
Let me know when you need help with calculus. Ooh.
I don't
no.
think 3rd graders do calculus. Thank goodness. At least I don't remember trying to do calculus
Hey,
until high
Miss
school.
Susan, how you doing? Hi, honey. This grandma needs to know if you're having.
If you've had the baby.
No,
No.
She's due November 20th, and she is having a
Boy. I'm having a boy.
little
Logan.
Logan,
Mm-hmm.
like Wolverine.
Yep. Except that's not the reason why I named him Logan.
No, I like the way. Logan, Megan or Megan. Her name's Megan. I call her Megan because it's in me, G-A-N.
Yep.
Megan.
Yep. And then Logan's Logan.
I'm gonna call him Logan.
Logan. Well, really, it's because it's Irish for little warrior.
See, my oldest is in 10th grade. 2 more years before calculus scrambles my brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she'll take the lesser math route like I did and just do algebra 2 her 12th grade year. I did algebra 2. I said no to calculus.
Hey, Linda Okie, how you doing? How's Oklahoma treating you?
Is it cooler than here?
Maybe by a degree.
By a degree.
I think they got more humidity though.
I'd be fine with that.
Algebra 2 is this year.
Oh, she's taking the normal math route. I sucked at math, so I took the lesser math route.
I didn't suck at math. It's just most of my math teachers were less than. I'm good. It's hot. It's hot here too.
Yeah. I think it's finally cooled down a little bit with the tropical storms coming in, bringing in a lot of rain.
Well, that's the way it was, but
It's turned the heat back up.
yeah, it was hot again. Cute
Yeah,
name.
no.
November. You have
Have
some
some
time.
time.
Yep.
Yeah, some, not much. 3 months. Give or take, depending on if he comes out early
Or late.
or late. Yeah,
He could be like his uncle and really be late.
right.
You're right back. Gotta get the little one into the bathtub.
Bathtub.
All right, Amy.
It's
It's
just 102 right now, west of Spokane.
Spokane.
There's Spokane there.
Do I need to
lived
make
in-
that bigger for you?
No, I can see Washington. I lived in Georgia for years. so
For
this-
20 years, so it doesn't bother me. Let's see, for giggles, let's see what the weather is.
How did you get the baby gift? Well, we've gotten in a lot of packages, but we're not opening anything until September 3rd. Because
And it's driving her nuts.
it is driving me nuts because there's packages everywhere.
Oh, it's 100 degrees here.
Oh, is it 100 degrees?
Yeah.
What's the real feel?
I don't know. This don't tell me. Only my phone tells me that.
Gotcha. Oh, I have my phone right here. But yeah, no, we're not opening anything until September 3rd, and we're doing that on the live stream.
AGC Oregon's Homestead.
Atlanta is termed for that for no reason.
Right.
The real feel here is 106. And I always go by real feel when doing temperatures, because,
Yeah, why go by...
you know, what the weatherman says it actually is, and actually just go by what it feels like.
Well, like Miss Lippy says, the real feel is what your plants are feeling.
Yep.
Will you stop?
Stop.
I might have to put you over here.
Maybe. But more than likely, yes, we did get it, because
She's gotten a lot of gifts. Ow, that's my fat. Will you stop?
I've got Amazon packages pouring out of my ears.
But, we wanted to give enough time for people to be able to get stuff on there.
Yeah, because I know that people have like paydays, bills, stuff like that. So we're giving people a month to get stuff if they want to get stuff.
Right. But I didn't want to make her wait forever
Yeah.
because it's driving her insane. So we picked September 3rd.
Yeah. So, holy cow.
Look how it's hot.
Yeah, it is. We're supposed to be 95 and we were 97. Yeah, the 2 degree difference actually doesn't make a difference.
We have 14 mile an hour, very hot wind, so the real feel is probably worse than 102. Right.
More than likely, yeah.
And that, to me, like if you're somewhere where it's like a dry heat,
That wind makes it feel like you're in an oven.
yeah.
But
It's
when,
like opening the oven door.
yeah, but when you're in a humid heat and it
It's that hot, it's just sticky.
yeah, it's just sticky. And it cools you off a little bit.
Cool, I hope
Hope
you
you
like
like
them.
them.
I'm sure,
Sure. Yeah.
we will.
Yeah, I'm
Or I'm
sure.
sure she will.
I will.
And thank you very much.
It's all very appreciated. Since this is my first kid, we're working with nothing.
Yeah, we're going nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, not true. You bought a car seat when
Okay.
we first found out.
That's it. That's the only thing I've bought so far with my own money is a car seat.
And that's a very expensive buy, though.
It was, because it's one of those ones where you can use it through the entirety of his childhood.
Oh, my weather comes from the coast of Oregon, so that means pretty high humidity, if I'm guessing.
Yeah, it should.
Because it rains, like, forever in Oregon.
Yeah. You get the heat in California. With you go up further north, it's more humid up there.
I don't remember. I mean, I was there in 98,
I'm going.
but I don't remember.
I'm going by scientific logic.
You have scientific logic?
Yeah, because I've never been there. Welcome never had to expect a social life for the next 18 years. I didn't have one anyway.
Yeah, she was a weird kid. She always... You were a weird kid. She stayed at home. She did her homework. And occasionally she cleaned her room. I mean, she was strange. Hey, it's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Horticulture. Everyone else, hope everyone is having a great day. Yes, sir, we are.
Yes, we are. Humidity, their humidity is at 31 at the moment.
What is our humidity?
Probably about the same. Our humidity is low, usually 35. Yeah.
Ooh, we did that in unison.
Like we do everything else. My golfing days ended when my daughter was born. I don't golf.
Yeah,
I don't really do anything.
well, you know, you did go bowling there for a while.
For a while, but then everybody else got jobs and they couldn't do it anymore. Can you stop?
And then COVID happened. So.
Yeah, and then COVID happened, so who has a social life anymore?
Right?
Who not?
Stop it. You ain't listening for nothing.
No, she's not.
Ow. You and them claws. I'm going to get an emery board and I'm going to follow them. Actually, it's not in your claws. It's the pads of your feet.
Yeah, we need to get some, paw balm. Does anybody have a good suggestion for paw balm to soften their dog's paw pads? Ours are like sandpaper.
Get sandpaper paws.
I'm very intimate with with your sickness. COVID, maybe? I don't know.
I am very intimate with my mask.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Ow! That's my finger you're stepping on. Stop. I'm gonna have to put her out the door.
Yeah, maybe. It's a very unique. Come on, Xana.
Get her a snack. No, get off of me. There's a Scooby snack on the counter. Oh, she came running then. Hello, stupid governor here mandated them in public. I talked to my... Yeah, we're mandated to wear them too, and I hate them.
I tried to juke her, but it didn't work.
All right, hang on. Oh, wait, she's got a snack? Go
Yeah.
grab a couple more.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple more.
And maybe give her a variety. I hate the mask thing. I seriously do. The only thing a mask does is make me touch my face more. Because I'm constantly pulling at it and pulling it down and pulling it up and adjusting it and holding it by the tip. And yeah, I hate them things. I'm shedding. Yep, it's just like just constantly playing with it. The only thing you've done is now you made me play with my face more. I've touched every cootie-filled item in the store, and then now I'm messing with my face. It just drives me crazy. It's like there's not that much. There's not enough hand sanitizer in the world to. Yeah, I gave up. But you have to wear them. Abby said it makes her aware of what she ate recently. Yeah.
I don't know where her bacon strips went.
They should be on that basket.
No, I grabbed 2 more.
Okay, that's good. Ooh. Yay.
That's what I
Look,
like.
oranges, our size,
Yep.
as Amy would say. Orangey.
Okay, I'm back. Somewhat.
Greetings, everyone from South Florida. Hey, oh, y'all still on vacation, Sydney? Or is this Tori? The Naked Gardeners.
Well, I can tell you this much. It's way more humid down there than it is here.
Yeah.
Other
No,
than
it's work. Thought you were in Georgia. I missed something somewhere, of course, that doesn't surprise me. Especially, with my daughter being pregnant and carrying my grandson, working there too. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. Actually, Florida's not that bad.
No, it's not. I mean, not if you're with good company.
Right.
Yeah. That's been... No, we're not opening gifts yet. We did post a video on Mom's channel saying that we're actually going to do a...
Gift opening.
Yeah, a gift opening, like a virtual baby shower on the 3rd of September. Long time to see, right? Oh my god.
It's miserable in the heat, but I still do if I have to. Luckily, Arkansas rule is we're only if you can't social distance.
Lucky, we have to wear it all the freaking time.
All the thing that mask does is make me touch my face more. You just increased my chances of catching it.
Right? Because it lasts on surfaces longer.
I hate it here. Yeah. Sydney, so
Amy said, okay, good, so I've got time to shop. Yes, you do. And specifically why we're doing it the 3rd of September, because the 3rd is the first Thursday in September.
And what did you... And by some chance, if she still gets gifts after the 3rd...
We'll open them on live.
We'll do it live to open it. That way y'all don't get to miss out on it. But we wanted to kind of do like a baby shower online.
Yeah.
A virtual baby shower. That way not only do y'all get to see, but family members that are out of state gets to see. And honestly, with this pandemic thing going on, of course I still say the only pandemic is stupidity and fear.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Patty.
I never wear mine outside.
Yeah, I don't wear mine outside. In fact, as soon as I hit that that doorway, it's off.
Mm-hmm.
I wear a clear mask because my face is good looking, can't be hidden. Yes, Ray, it is.
Are we playing baby shower games too?
Probably not.
Probably not. No.
Oh, there's Miss Lippy.
Mm-hmm.
Got you playing in the background, not much signal.
No problem.
No problem.
We love y'all.
We love and miss you.
Very much so.
And we want some banana pudding.
Mm-hmm. You have no idea. I want some banana pudding so bad. You gotta send me the recipe so I can make it myself.
And I don't know why, but I did not get the notification of your live this morning. I did not get the notification of your video this morning, which I know they were like 5 hours apart, but I was still upset about it.
Come on, blindfolded baby food taste test. No, we're making our own baby food.
Yeah.
We're making our own.
Logan is not eating that mess in a jar they call baby food.
It messes up their stomach for one.
They're anything like you and your brother.
Mm-hmm. He'll probably be just like me in that aspect.
I knew there's a reason I bought them things. But yeah, if he's anything like you and your brother, you two had sensitive stomachs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, very much so.
What was that Gerber baby cereal?
Oh no.
I didn't even try with you because with him it locked him up so bad he screamed for days. Getting started on the homesteading. You will have to come to Kentucky to get your banana pudding, and I damn sure will.
I know.
Darn sure will.
Trust us, we will go up in that truck and we will drive all the way to Kentucky just to get her banana pudding. It's that good.
It is that good. Ask Amy. Amy knows.
Amy knows. So does Brett and Abby. It's so good. It is so good. I think we ate on the chocolate cream pie and the banana pudding for that whole week we were there. I think, except for like the last 2 days when we actually finally ran out.
We were at a gas station, me and Megan.
Oh, it's beyond good. Yes,
it is. And she walked in and asked the teller guy, cashier, if he had a spoon. Well, first she did the whole perimeter of the store.
Yeah.
Because they sell ice cream. You think they'd have a spoon or something? No. So she went up there and asked him, did he have a spoon? And he goes, you give me a smile, I'll go in the back and look for you. So she smiled real big for him. He went back there and came back with a spoon. We went back to the truck and I was pumping the gas. And about the time I got done, Megan goes, you want a bite? And I said, yes. You hear that squeaking?
Yeah, I do. What the heck is that?
Hey, I don't know. It's something in this corner.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know.
It almost sounds like it's coming from the computer.
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like a rat, don't it?
It does, but it's way too loud to be a rat.
Right.
And too mechanical.
But, she goes, do you want a bite? And I'm like, uh-huh. And I took a bite right there. Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany. Isn't tomorrow your birthday?
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday, because I know I don't have your number.
But if I remember right, tomorrow is your birthday. Because it's the day after your Uncle John's.
Yeah.
I said Uncle Jack.
It's like, no. Her uncle's my dad. Not your brother.
Phantom squeaks. Way is
more than Phantom.
Do you have a window AC unit running? Yeah.
It's over there. It's not in the corner.
We talk in unison.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot. Oh yeah, horticulture degree said later because it was dinner time.
All right, Ray. Thanks for coming by and take a bite for me. Baron going out. No, that's
brand new.
And the squeaky. Well, unless it's a bearing in the fan that's in
maybe
the tower.
You'd have to have Cole look at it when he gets home.
But it don't do it all the time. So it's kind of like when your car does that thing. And you take it to the mechanic and you try to explain to it and he drives it and it doesn't do that thing.
It's like, why didn't you do the thing when he drove it? Or when they drove it?
So, yeah, what am I going to do? Tell Cole, hey, sometimes the tower squeaks. It talks to me.
Well, I mean, you could show him the video and he could probably pinpoint.
He drops Family Garden so they can hear it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a fan in there that has bearings in the thingy. That'd be the only thing I could think of.
Probably one of the main fans. Because the fans in there are pretty old. I think they're... It's not any of these fans over here, because they're fine. But the fan in the computer, yeah, probably.
Yeah, these fans over here are new, especially that black one.
Oh, yeah, that black one's brand new. Megan.
Yep, Megan. That's just something, I don't know, I've always called you Megan.
Yep.
That was good.
Yeah, no. I love those oranges. They're so freaking good.
They're scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
See, what all did I do this week? So I worked on the shed.
Mm-hmm.
I've got I've got all 4 walls up.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to build a door
And a roof.
Well, yeah, and a roof. I have to build I have to get the materials
Yeah.
to do my roof. Build a door, build 2 window frames. Actually, I need to build 3 window frames, but I have enough wood to build one of the frames. And I need landscape timbers. I need like 46 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I need like 46 or 45 landscape timbers. My hair is tickling my face.
I know, it's been 30 minutes. I know, we've gotten quite a few people in.
You want me to repost the
that link, yeah.
Really?
My goodness, I'm not too chatty yet. It's fine. I'm just having Mom repost the baby registry link.
Baby register.
Yeah, good luck on finding those timbers. I can't find more than 1 or 2 on the shelf. They're actually at all of the local stores. They're completely gone.
Yeah. I showed Megan, what was it, the other day we went to Home Depot what was we picking up?
We were picking up, oh God, I don't remember. Screws, was it? Or
No, I think it was it was some 2x10s and some 2x8s.
That's right, yeah.
And I showed her where the skid, where the landscape timbers were 3 days prior.
Mm-hmm. That's because people are disaster gardening, yeah. And home improvements.
Yeah, even
at the wazoo.
Well, like the day before, I had bought 3 2x4x8s, 2 8-foot or 8-foot 2x4s, and I bought 10-foot 2x4s. I went back the next day with you to pick up more, and the 1 2x4s that I had bought the day before that were 360 something were gone. I had to get the 380 something.
Yeah, they hold me up.
I'm building is a 10x20 greenhouse cabin.
Yeah, that would do it.
I want a greenhouse.
I know, Mama. You want a real one?
Yeah, not some little plastic thing over.
Oh my God! Is that the? I keep looking over at your wallpaper, which is a picture of the old.
Yeah, well, you say old. That was
That was earlier this year.
May.
Yeah.
That was May.
Oh my God! It's grown so much in a couple months.
Yeah, you can't even see that whole back corner.
No, you can't even see the greenhouse anymore.
And the onions are gone.
Yeah.
And I got metal bar spinach chicken over this whole corner, and I got a little big one up that one.
Yeah. And not to mention, now I see why Leon was like pulling up all the.
That would be cool for your greenhouse.
Oh, that would be cool. But now I see why he was pulling up all those weeds against the fence, because that fence line looks so barren in that photo.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we can kind of show them.
You could probably shift it, yeah. Yeah.
See, this is what we're talking about. This was my garden
in May.
in May.
It's so barren. Everything's just tiny little sprouts. Just tiny itty bitty little sprouts. There we go. That's better. Now we're both in frame. I was cut out for like half of it, just like, hey.
For the geothermal heating, don't you have to like bury the pipes that go around the greenhouse and then pipe it in? Well, have pipes coming on from like the front and the back, where the air goes in and comes back around and then goes back into the greenhouse. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it
That's
does.
all right.
Yeah.
Or you pipe it out of the greenhouse, goes around the pipe, and then comes back into the greenhouse.
I'm doing raised beds mostly in a portable 10x20 greenhouse.
Yeah, I got a what is my little greenhouse?
Don't get me lying.
Hey Amy, how big is our greenhouse? Because I got the same one you do.
Yeah. Yep, you bury the pipes like a rocket stove. Yep,
Yeah, that's a yeah. Because I checked into that in case my kids ever moved me up north.
We're not going to do that.
Well, I'm just
I don't
saying.
want to move up north.
I'm just saying. I was covering all my bases. Desert gardening, north gardening that I have now, and even further south gardening.
So like tropical gardening?
Yeah, tropical gardening. I tried to learn a little bit of all of it.
Hand them a shovel. Yeah, no. We're not moving anywhere further north. What?
I'm looking at her to see if she's going to be good.
Yeah, she's going to be fine.
I don't think my kids would. Well, I say that. There was one time I did hand y'all a shovel.
Oh, when we were digging up that fire pit. Yeah. Heck, even I got in that thing and digged some dirt out of it, and I was like 8. So.
How do you do that thing? Like 3 foot?
Something like that. It was
a deep fire pit.
I literally had to climb out of it when I was like digging for it at the bottom.
Yeah, but that ain't saying much.
I love you, Mama.
Hey, Josh, in your yard homestead, how you doing? Let me have my tea. Mine.
I haven't been drinking it.
You were bogarting it. I started gardening when I was 5. I had an 1.5 acre garden in Montana when I was a kid.
Dang.
My grandma had a garden when I was 5, but I didn't even go near it. I don't know why either. I wish I had it. I wish I would have paid attention to all the stuff that she did, because she canned. I don't know if she dehydrated anything or not, but I know she canned, and I remember snapping peas, the green beans, and they take the ends off of them. And
yeah, I did that at Cole's dad's house because we all pitched in harvesting their green beans so they could can them.
Well, yeah, if you've ever been near a decent-sized garden during harvesting green beans, it takes
a while. A couple people. We weren't the only ones doing it.
Doing well, thanks. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing good. I hadn't seen or heard you in a while. We all had to work it. I even had to help build a barn for the next door neighbor when I was 7.
Damn.
I didn't build a barn, but I did help build on an extension to 2 apartments to make it one house. When my great-grandfather died and they sold his property, my grandmother bought the triplex, and me and my step-grandpa built in the living room onto 2 of the apartments to make it one big house with an apartment attached.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, and I was, oh my goodness,
Hey, Tiffany!
She's like right there.
Oh, sorry.
She's not right here.
I'm waving
She's
at
right
the chat. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi from DC. Emmy's hoping to get a greenhouse someday soon too. Yes.
Oh, I think she'd love that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been harvesting green beans every day now. My second session of planting.
Green beans will probably start producing in a couple of weeks. I have purple whole peas that I need to harvest.
Yes,
I
you
have
do.
ones that are dried on the vine that I'm using as seeds for next year, and probably giveaways. Anybody need any purple whole peas? Because I'm going to have a ton of them. Because if you remember, last couple weeks ago, I went to Louisiana, and then I came home for like 4 days, and then I went back to Louisiana. So in like those 3 weeks, I have a lot of dried purple whole peas on the vine.
He drops family gardens and said love purple whole peas.
Drop me an email and I will send you some. Garden for at Gmail. If I learned to spell.
Unless you're missing the I. There you go.
Because I got a ton of them. I think I planted 2 rows. I can't talk right. And I pulled some off. When I first came back from Louisiana, I pulled a whole handful off. Hey Terry, Organic Raw Roots Farm. Hey girl, sorry, been getting stuff ready for the storm
It's a watch now. Yeah.
because they've got another one that's.
Rolling in.
Mm-hmm.
I know it devastated. The last one devastated Corpus.
Yes.
Like all the piers and docks and stuff were ripped up out of the sea.
Mm-hmm. Which is sad. Hey Sony's place. Sorry, it's one of them days where probably should have took a nap. I did lay down.
I mean, yeah. Oh no, I actually.
That's girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about you when we saw how bad it hit Corpus.
I'm like, oh, I hope they're okay.
Well, she's in the bottom of Florida, but it hit there first.
Yeah, right.
That's just too cute.
I know. I have a long day too. Nap sounds good right now. I took one. I took like a 3-hour nap.
I did not nap. I laid down. How's the baby boy?
Kicking.
Kicking a lot.
A lot. But I gotta start dinner first. Oh.
Dinner.
Thank you for reminding us.
Hey Lisa Lee, how you doing?
But yeah, no, every time I lay down on my back, it's like he gets really upset and just starts kicking the crap out of me and shifts all the time. Like, he keeps going from in the canal to on his side to in the canal and on his side.
Well, he's like you were sideways and he would twirl this way.
Yeah, no, except he's twirling.
Doing very beautiful. Hope you're both doing well. Yes.
We're doing just peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy Keen. Herman Cain died.
Who's that?
I have no idea who that is.
I want to Google.
Does that show my age? But no, instead of like twirling sideways, he'll shift.
No way.
Oh, no way.
Sure enough.
A presidential candidate. That's sad.
74.
He's a Tea Party activist.
Yep, a Republican.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't miss nothing.
Nope.
What was we talking about?
The baby.
Oh, yeah, the baby kicking.
Yeah. No, except that instead of twirling around like I did, he keeps shifting from here to here.
From the position he should be in
to the position he shouldn't be in. Yeah.
My daughter would cut me off and would not let me use the restroom.
Oh no. No, he kicks me in the bladder.
And the dog always has her head on Megan's leg.
Oh yeah, always. And sometimes when we're at the table, she'll lean her head on my stomach.
My stroke recovery. Yeah, I know that's Whispers in the Wind, I think it was.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
See, I remember.
You
have to like and then go to the other channel. Awesome. Hey, the more the better. Because, I'm getting closer and closer to being monetized.
She knows there is a baby.
Yep.
Yeah, she does. Abby was a kicker and always up on one side. So excited by the sweet baby. I am too. I'm very excited. It was kind of a shock when we first found out, but you know what? It's like, it's been 3 years. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But it's a boy.
It is a boy. Little baby Logan.
And it's funny that he's sideways just like you were.
Yeah.
And was kicking when
He kicks hard, man.
When they were trying to get his, what do you call it when they do that thing?
His ultrasound? Yeah, he was all tucked up in a ball. He wouldn't let us see his face. So the nurse kind of had me lay on my side, and then he, flooped into where he, kind of the position he needed to be. He was a little bit more open.
And thank you very much. She says, congrats, young lady.
Oh, thank you. I'm not that young. What? I'm 20. I'm an adult.
Adultish.
Adult. Well, hey. Up until here recently, because I did quit my job because Working at a really busy gas station and pregnant is not a good mix.
Especially when they start requiring you to wear masks.
Yeah, because I couldn't breathe.
I'm going to have to send a nice gift.
You're young compared to me. 20's still a kid. Yeah, well.
20's still a kid to me, too.
I don't feel like a kid. I haven't felt like a kid since I was 10. That's for different reasons. Like 20's still, yeah. The gift thing, we do have a baby registry put up. Because I know everybody wanted us to have a registry up. So, it's been open for about a week. There's a ton of stuff on there because we're working with...
I'm now in my 6th season. I still can't believe it. I say that every morning I wake up. Man, I'm 48.
You don't look it.
I don't feel it. Well, okay, sometimes I do.
Okay, I don't feel 20. I feel like I'm 30, but I look like I'm 15.
Yeah. So when you went in to get your exam, because I couldn't go in with her because of COVID.
Yeah.
How many of them looked at you like you were 15 and were shocked when...
Quite a few, but the ladies checking me in, they saw my age, so they already knew.
Right.
But the lady at the front desk was just like...
all judging you and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 20.
You're right.
I had to do the same thing.
I got married at 22, but hey, 22 years later.
48, you look amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I did look younger until about 5 years ago. Then I started getting these bags under my eyes. And above them, I got one eye that it's a droopy eye. I don't know why. Can you go in when the baby is being born? Don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that yet. I think you can only have one other person in the room with you.
And I'm not even sure.
I'm sorry, Cole, but it'd be you.
And I'm not even sure about that yet.
Yeah, you both have amazing
skin.
Oh, thank you. No, I don't.
She works hard at her skin.
I do.
This is all vitamin D.
Yep, no. See, well, the problem is the masks that we were wearing gave me dermatitis on my face. So I have to be careful with what I put on my face, if anything at all.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Calm yourself.
It didn't take very long for it to develop. I think it was like, what, a couple weeks after the mask thing became into ordinance?
It wasn't even that long.
No, it wasn't. I never knew.
No, like that week.
Yeah. Oh, I have very sensitive skin, so I have to be careful with what I do with it.
You have to read to me. I can't read.
Okay. Whisper says, way to go, vitamin D. They said, oh no, never noticed that. Yeah, with the light, you can't see it because it washes it out.
And she said something about very noticeable on her videos about her small eye.
Yeah.
It is me too. Every time I look at my videos, that's the first thing I see.
Yeah.
Besides the wrinkles.
Besides the wrinkles. So it's the bags that give it away. I have them too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you scoot like up a little bit, though?
Drop says you have a nice dog. Yes, we do, but she is
spoiled
and attention hog. She's always been that way though. Even after she
the mama's babies. He's the mama's babies.
After she opened up and we brought her home, she really got clingy. Whisper says, I have a thinning optical nerve apparently, and that's why I have a smaller eye, but I use it to my advantage.
I don't know why mine is. I just noticed it wasn't.
It's my witch's eye.
My witch's eye.
I love that.
I noticed mine I noticed it about 5 years ago or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But we started looking back on pictures, and 5 years ago is when it was starting to be more apparent.
Yeah. Tiffany says, ouch, have you tried Aquaphor for your skin? I haven't, but I need to try that.
Memory lines.
Have you ever had it checked? No, not really. I meant to tell the
Will you go back in on the
20th?
August 20th?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Inside joke.
It was hard to even get a doctor's appointment for my prenatals, so honestly, I'm not really messing with it, and if it gets worse, then that's when I'll go to the doctor.
I love spinach too. Why are we talking about spinach?
I have no idea. Drop says, nope, you ate too much spinach. Oh,
Popeye the second.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Actually, I ate tons of spinach when I was a little kid thanks to Popeye. I loved that cartoon and it made me eat spinach.
It was a joke. Oh.
Mine wasn't a joke. I really did eat a lot of spinach.
Oh my gosh, guess what I found out? What did you find out? Whispers.
I have to go get more Scooby snacks.
Have to tell someone. Did you know? The suspense is killing me.
That's my...
The vitamin D, or
the
B12
is derived from...
sewage.
Ew.
That's so gross. What is vitamin B12?
Google.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. Snoopy? Xena, sit. Good girl. Now calm down. No.
Vitamin B12.
You sound like a silverback gorilla.
It's an energy vitamin. Huh.
But no good unless you take B9 with folic acid.
It's what's in my multivitamin for men over 50. But I didn't know it came from sewage. Yuck. Yeah. But no good unless you take B9 with it, folic acid. Yeah, actually, I didn't know this, but apparently cereal has B9 in it, the folic acid in it. I had no idea. Watch the video, I'm giving it all away. Oh, that's funny.
You need to stop.
Lay down, honey. I think she smells the treat that she was chewing on the floor.
Might have to go get a couple
I don't
more.
know. It is fortified with it. Interesting. Aren't there some...
And the reason is because cereal grains have high lectins.
Oh.
Hey, I pronounced a big word. High five.
Good, proud of you, Mom.
I'm proud of me too.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I just find it funny that, like, the really...
High lectins create inflammation. I got plenty of that.
Yeah, and
They're bad for you.
Yeah. Give the girl a
Still
star.
are. Because Miss Patty knows me and big words don't mix. Well, okay, it's not really a big word. It's just not an average word.
Cereal has glyphosate in it, courtesy of
Monsanto. Monsanto.
Monsanto. There we go. That was me.
Okay, just making sure.
So they put extra vitamins, so you buy it. Well,
That's not why Megan buys it.
no, it's not. I buy kids cereal.
Can you say Roundup? Me and my roommate had an argument about Roundup yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Wasn't it yesterday?
Was it? I don't know.
Yesterday, day before.
Grains are not meant to be consumed by humans. I can see that because the shape of our teeth really don't.
Love seeing your beautiful faces. Hopefully next week I can stay on longer. I know Abby would love to watch too. Yes, and send Abby and Emmy and Jack and you our love.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure the packages that you sent came in already. Not sure. We haven't opened them yet.
We're waiting until September 3rd.
Yeah, we're waiting till September 3rd because we're doing a virtual baby shower so everybody can watch it.
Forever.
They have a protective coat on that protects the seed from mold. And when the protective coat, you eat it and creates inflammation. Huh.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. Then why do they tell you to eat whole grain bread?
I bet the way he's killing you. Yes. I love tattoos. We got tons of them.
Yep.
General Mills Cheerios was found to have glyphosate residue in the cereal, along with oatmeal and other cereals, where oats were used.
Huh.
And I said another big word. Yago me.
I know. Oh yeah, Tiffany said and she said, there we go.
I love you too. Yay, I love baby showers. I read that.
Did you?
I just didn't read it out loud.
Mm.
Why do you think we are all growing our own food as much as possible?
Yeah.
Amen.
No kidding.
High five. Good one, Rach.
Apparently, I'm the only one here that can actually read science words.
Yeah, me science words, no.
Cole can't pronounce them either.
Okay, in my defense, when I was 7 years old, I got double pneumonia and I got a coma, or not even get it. I went into a coma for 3 days. I went into the hospital and I was there for 19 days. I came out of the hospital, I was home for 2 weeks, not going to school. And then after that, I went to school and I caught the measles, and then I was out a week, and I went back, and then I caught the mumps, and then I was out another week, and then I got the chicken pox, and so on and so on. So I missed a good chunk of the 2nd grade, so I really didn't learn how to sound out words, and I've been struggling to do that ever since. So there.
Hey, that just shows you need proper foundations to succeed and do better.
Yes.
But hey, you're doing good.
Yep, homesteading is sustainable prepping.
Yep. Yes, ma'am, it is.
I'd rather prep and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yep. Zen Insect Shop.
Yeah, Zen, that's Henry.
Oh, gotcha.
He's the one that sent me the tea.
Oh, that's cool. You can come homeschool with us.
Can you teach me to sound out words? Because that's where I have the big problem at.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim Turner.
Hey, Uncle Jack.
Jack. You almost made me call him Uncle Jack. He's not my uncle, he's my brother. See what you made her do to me?
Phonics are very important. Being able to read, my brother, who is 9 years older than I am, wasn't taught phonics, struggles a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very important. You don't know it until you don't have the ability.
In the 9th grade, I read on a 3rd grade level. By the time I graduated, I read on the 9th grade level. And then when I get to college, it did bump up.
Yep.
But sounding out words still is a problem because I didn't learn the proper phonics.
Right. Yep, you would fit right in, and Rayleigh is about the same height. Amy! My sister thought I was crazy. Forever until I need to find toilet paper for my parents. Right?
Right. So.
Sit. Don't hit me with your tail. Amy says, love your reach.
Love you too, Amy.
Need to find good skin oil. Does anyone know one? Depends on what you need it for. Do you need it for hydration, blemish control?
I was learning to speak English in the 1st and 2nd grade. I had a terrible kindergarten teacher, so I was behind. And once you get behind, it's hard to catch up.
It is. But now I speak English better than Spanish, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know any Spanish, so you're ahead of me on that. It's about 200 rolls at a time, along with a lot of other stuff too. Hydration. Okay, so a good one for hydration. What would you think for an oil for hydration? Or is that just more my... I don't know why my skin's losing hydration fast lately. Are you overwashing with soap, like bar soaps?
Because certain soaps will dry out your skin.
Bar soaps usually do, like the lanolins in it will.
I was talking about... You can't do that anymore right now, though.
No, you can't. There's a limit on how much toilet paper you can buy.
I read once, seen them their book things. I walked out. A library? I don't know why, but my skin's losing. But okay, you read that one.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is I drink a lot of golden turmeric. That could do it.
I don't know, maybe.
Here, I'll look up some good oils for you.
I want to say coconut oil, but I'm not sure. Because it's kind of heavy. There's another one.
Yeah,
grapeseed, or was it grapeseed oil or something like that that's better on the skin.
And jojoba oil.
Jojoba.
Jojoba.
Why are you licking my hand? Why are you licking me? Why are you licking me? You got green on your face. Or is that yellow? Yellowish green.
Oh, yeah, argan oil and jojoba oil would be good.
Argan oil. I love that
Yeah.
stuff. You're gonna fall.
Yeah,
off the bed.
coconut oil does clog your pores. It's good for a makeup remover, you just have to cleanse it off. Yep, grapeseed oil, that sounds good. Yeah, that's on there too.
You might have to go get another snack for her or something.
Yep. So the oils you can safely use are argan, jojoba, rose hemp seed, avocado, grapeseed. Coconut is a good, it'll clog up your pores, so you want to be careful with that. Well, she had to go get the dog another treat because she's acting up. Hey, grapeseed oil made a difference on my face. Yeah. Oregano. She got another treat. Oh, you're just bringing the bag with you? Oh, you found the bacon strips? Okay. I wonder if there is a brand name. There are a couple. It's like, okay, grapeseed oil it is. Grapeseed oil is great for your skin.
I thought so.
It's hard to find, and so is jojoba oil. Oh, yeah. Well, depending on where you're using it. All over the face, I'd probably go with grapeseed over jojoba, because jojoba's pretty thick. Recovering from a stroke, lost my thoughts for these. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that. But no, I use jojoba oil in the lip glosses that I make. It's good for hydrating the lips.
How come I'm just hearing about this on the live? You know, we do have Marco.
Yeah.
Avocado oil is good. Oh man, I still have those 2 avocados. Sorry.
You keep forgetting about those avocados.
They're gonna go bad on the counter. I gotta do something with them.
Well, we'll make guacamole tonight because we were talking about nachos, right?
Yeah, last night and somebody decided to eat pizza rolls.
Logan made me crave them. Okay, leave me alone.
I weaned myself off of the chemicals 5 years ago and still off of it. Be careful of those statins or statins.
Statins, they're bad. Nachos, Hot Pockets.
Yum.
Yummy. So yeah, I can do that.
I really wanted nachos.
I know.
I really been wanting nachos. Ooh, or that one taco salad with the corn and the black beans and the
Amy says our meat chickens will arrive next week.
sweet.
Awesome! I can't wait to go harvest them. What nachos?
Hot food pyramid consists of hot pockets and monsters. Monsters are bad for you, okay?
That is way too much caffeine for your system. If it wasn't for the caffeine, it would be a decent vitamin booster.
But the corn products cause inflammation in my gut. Well, then you couldn't have the taco salad that I want.
No, because we use corn chips.
Actually, it's Frito chips, regular corn, black beans.
Frito chips are cornmeal. No?
I know, that's what I said.
I just bought avocado oil, best stuff ever. Yeah, it's awesome, but the stuff is expensive, and it's hard to find.
Stupid expensive.
Well, I mean, you can find it in stores, but you don't know how pure it is.
But I freaking love nachos, and I still want some. Same.
Soaking some beans right now. We don't have soil yet. We're growing a lot of our own food. Focusing on stocking canned meats. Yeah.
Kidney beans. The one that,
I think they were black beans.
I think they were black beans, but I think last time I actually used black eyed peas for some
My
reason.
wife said she's gonna make vegan nachos.
I'm sorry.
So, chips and beans?
I think that they have, normally
Oh, no, they have vegan cheeses.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I know, it sounds
What
weird.
kind of witchery is that?
I don't know. But they do have vegan cheese. Vegan nachos.
I know.
Jack is like, what?
What?
I don't understand. Nachos aren't nachos unless they have ground beef and cheddar.
Maybe no vegan for me. I like meat. Same here.
And she said, "Oh yes, vegan cheese is real." Yeah, I know. I thought it was because it's on. They have vegan pizzas.
It's okay. She makes it all good. I'm going from the farm in Ohio just to raise meat, chickens.
and cold them as needed.
Me, Amy, and Inside Kate's Kitchen we've invested in meat chickens.
Yes.
I am the proud owner. Oh, okay. We are the proud owners of 25 meat chickens
And
that we're going to go harvest in October.
I'm excited to harvest those. I'm 8 months pregnant harvesting chickens.
You just realized that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She makes her own vegan cheese. How do you make vegan cheese? I'm so confused.
All right, Josh, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. He said, bye, stay safe, and God bless you. God bless you, too.
God bless you, too.
If God didn't want us to eat animals, why'd
Make them out of meat.
He wouldn't have made them so delicious.
Honestly,
Like bacon.
where I live, it's pretty easy to find about any oil we need. Lucky.
I'm referring your channel to everyone I know. Thank you so much, my stroke recovery.
Where are the nachos? We haven't made them yet.
We need to make some.
Oh, you can make vegan cheese out of cashews. Oh, that's cool. I guess it's kind of like how they make almond milk.
Hang on, my filters are working overtime.
I get it, but no, I can see how the process would work. Amy, you're not making it any better.
Oh, Lord. Sweet dear baby Jesus. Ooh.
I didn't know how she makes it, but it turns out really good. That's all that matters, as long as it tastes good, right? Because the only thing I hate is when I try vegan food and then it ends up being repulsive.
Sometimes, Tim, some of the best things you don't want to know how they're made anyway. You know, like hot dogs, bologna.
Yeah, you don't want to know how they're
You
made.
just don't want to know.
You just don't want to know. My filter is clogged. We can tell, Amy.
Mine was working overtime.
She went there.
And then you said nut cheese. And then I just lost it.
Yeah, she went there.
Oh, I went some other places too. But like I said, my filter was working overtime.
Dear Lord, help us.
Yep, she went there.
Yep.
Get there.
The one time I tried a veggie burger, I was very sorely disappointed because no one told me it was a veggie burger.
I don't think I've ever tried that.
You don't want to. It's so bad. They say you can't taste the difference. You can.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh, come on, veggie burgers can be if they're seasoned right.
And got a lot of barbecue sauce on them.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
can. Can being the operative word.
We have meat, chickens, turkeys, and ducks. Well, I've only got chickens, and I technically don't have them. Amy has them. Well, actually, she doesn't have them yet.
Yeah, they're coming in next week.
Yeah.
But in a couple months, we'll be able to harvest them.
And we'll be the proud owner of 25 chickens.
Well, I mean, they'll be dead chickens, but they're still chickens. Taste is subjective. I've never eaten one of those fake burgers they have out. No,
That look and supposedly taste like beef.
they don't.
No veggie burgers for me. I'll put.
Veggies on
On my
my burger. Made of meat. Yeah.
Hey, Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Hey, Big Ben. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Veggie burgers can be good, but they're not better than grass-fed beef burgers. Yes.
Right. Freezer, I mean.
Yeah.
She's not actually a vegan. She is on a plant-based diet. See, I don't know if Jack's still here. My dad is on that. He's on a plant-based diet. He's not a vegan. He's on a plant-based diet.
Yeah. I mean, if you have to do it for health reasons,
We are good, Big Ben.
yeah. If you have to do it for health reasons,
So
I'll
when
accommodate
is
if you come over.
The barbecue will be, when are you getting married?
Late August.
Sometime in late August.
Mm-hmm. This isn't a vegan burger.
Jack goes, yep.
Yeah. I'll be there shortly. Alright, Dad sure is.
Yep.
He needs it though, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
I'm in Texas, so seasoning a vegan burger where the steak is really good.
Right? I love veggies, but I like meat. I don't care. I like veggies. I love meat.
I love I'm a meat connoisseur. I love my steak.
A meat connoisseur?
Yeah. Well, I've had different types of meat too.
You can eat plant-based, not be vegan. I won't touch tofu. Yeah.
No.
What is I don't even know what's in tofu. I've seen it.
Veganism is a gateway for communism. I love you, Jack.
And I will see you later, Miss Patty. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I mean, they have the same ideals. They think everybody would be the same if everyone's
That's
the
probably
same.
the truest statement my brother has ever said.
Because they think if everybody is the same and vegan-wise, the world will be better.
No.
Yeah, like my ribeye, New York strip, sirloin, all of it. Not a fan of flank steak. Nobody likes flank steak.
Actually, I do if it's done right.
Yeah.
But that's usually what they use for fajita meat.
Usually, yeah. Tofu is
It is
soy-based.
soy-based.
Yeah, it is. If you're allergic to soy, you can't have tofu.
Well, I drank soybean and goat milk when I was a baby. Dad says I was an expensive baby.
Soy milk isn't actually very good. No, almond milk is delicious. I've had almond milk. It's so sweet. It's actually really good. You try it. I usually put it in my coffee. Maybe that's why Dad was so cheap with me. Maybe. Yep, and I just found out I'm allergic to soybean. Well, then you can't have tofu. And then Tim's like, tofu is nasty.
Maybe Jack, because he says that cost him, or the settlement that he got from his middle finger accident thing, that went to pay for my birth. He says I was a very expensive baby. That the goat milk and the soybean milk or whatever was like 75 cents a can back in
72.
back in 72.
That is a lot of money back then for a can of milk.
Yeah. And you see how
That's
big the
low
cans
now.
are. They don't last forever.
Because that's a cheap price.
Mm-hmm.
Hiccuped in the middle of that. But no, it was like, that's a cheap price nowadays. Okay, I just had an air bubble in my throat when I started to talk.
You don't know what happened to his finger? I do. He was working at a factory, and if I remember right, he said the machine could take his whole body in, but it clamped down on his finger and yanked, and when it did, it pulled out the whole finger and the socket too.
Last time he was here, I knew the story, but I just couldn't stop staring at his hand because it looked like a Simpsons hand, but like in real life, because it's been so long since that incident happened that his hand just kind of melted back.
Knows.
Yeah, it kind of melted back to normal.
A smoker that will hold 5 or 6 briskets. Oh, mine's not that big,
No,
but I
ours
wish
is
it was.
tiny.
Wish it was.
Me too.
Sorry, but I love flank steak. I make an amazing lime marinated flank steak and use it for
Carne asada. Yeah, carne asada sometimes.
yeah, see, I know if it was cooked right, it was good.
Oh yeah, that thing's good if it's cooked right. Oh yeah, brisket is the best with sweet bread. Yes.
Silver Creek.
Ooh. Spring Creek.
Spring Creek.
Spring Creek.
Yeah, Spring Creek. Make me want some brisket
I know.
and that little red sauce.
I think we still have some Spring Creek left.
Mm,
Probably not any meat, but we have the sides left.
yeah, we have the sides left. I want some of that.
We don't even have any of the rolls left.
The rolls.
Oh, I love Spring Creek rolls.
Rolls are my kryptonite.
No matter where we are, that gives me a wedding gift idea.
Barbecue?
Barbecue? Like a grill?
Pulled pork best done in Georgia. No. My backyard.
I don't know. The Tennessee pulled pork that we get from Walmart's pretty good.
No, it still ain't as good as
I
mine.
mean, no, it's not as good as yours, but it's a good substitute for when you don't have time to smoke a whole pork shoulder and pull it apart.
And put my homemade barbecue sauce on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And the baked beans.
we need to make more. Carnitas! Yes. No red meat for dinner tonight. Finally using some sweet corn I bought from a neighbor. And then what did we have?
We ain't had nothing. I've been eating candy and an orange. She's starving me to death.
Yeah, you know you can cook on your own Yeah, you're the one that taught me how to cook. Carnitas are good. I don't think I've had a proper carnita.
No,
don't
but
think
we
so.
have had a proper taco.
Yes. Fuel City tacos are freaking good.
That's a proper
That is a
taco.
proper taco. Yeah. I know that, like, the location you get them from doesn't sound pretty, you know.
Fuel City has some pretty good tacos.
They do. They have really good tacos. And tonight I'm making corn and tomato chowder with corn fritters. Ooh,
That sounds good too.
it does. Except I don't like tomatoes.
But you like everything tomatoes make.
Yeah, I like tomato-based products, but I don't like tomatoes themselves.
You love enchiladas. You love spaghetti. You love chili. You love pizza. Salsa,
Yeah.
barbecue sauce, ketchup.
Oh, you're missing out that I'm Mexican, so I make them pretty well. Yeah, my grandma never made us stuff like that. She made tamales.
Oh, yeah, she did. Well, no, she didn't. She did make tamales.
She made tamales and salsa. That was it. That I remember. Then again,
When you were a baby, I think she made a few other things.
well, yeah, it's because I was a baby and I couldn't enjoy them.
But as you got older, she got older and she didn't cook as much.
Yeah. So, and she didn't teach us how to cook it, so.
And yes, her grandmother is Mexican.
Yes, she is. I know I don't look it, it's because I got all the German in the family.
I made Polish sausage with broccoli, zucchini, onions, and garlic with hot sauce. Now that sounds yummy.
That does sound really yummy.
Y'all come to my place while smoking brisket, duck, turkey, and chicken, and maybe some pork. But it ain't going to be pulled pork.
That's fine. I'll eat pork regardless.
I can pull it. I can pull your pork.
Enchiladas don't have tomatoes unless you add them. Well, yeah, but
We
we
do.
add a lot of stuff to our enchiladas.
I actually add, it's like salsa basically.
Yeah, chunky salsa. It gives it a good flavor.
Very chunky salsa.
Yeah.
I am peeling sweet potatoes for late summer soup. But I have you on high volume so I can still listen to you all. Yay!
Hey. I used to love brisket. It's something you can't eat all the time, I've noticed.
I don't like my salsa too hot.
I like mine with a good kick.
I need to go out to the side of the house and pull them hot peppers.
Yes, you do, because if you don't, those birds are going to get them and they're not going to be happy.
Actually, I don't think birds can taste capsaicin. I know chickens can't.
Probably not then. I like to arm wrestle my sauce and lose. Are you okay over there, Jack?
I need 2 of whatever you're taking.
Is quarantine getting to you?
Probably. It's getting to me.
I know.
And I've gotten out more than he has.
We keep our enchiladas basic. Today's dip and enchilada stuff like chicken and cheese, Tex-Mex, and other things to them. Well, I mean, that's our base. But we are Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Literally the textbook definition of Tex-Mex.
Jack goes, I'm good.
I like to put pico de gallo on the side of my enchiladas.
No to cilantro.
She's the only one in the house that doesn't like cilantro. Which is funny because to you it doesn't taste like soap, it's just the fact that the flavor is too powerful.
Yeah, it's like,
One little sprig,
ruins a whole dish to me.
she can taste the smallest little sprig in a whole dish. Like, even if you dropped one cilantro leaf in the dish, she'd be able to taste it.
Dad doesn't like cilantro.
Cilantro either.
Really? Well, I get that from Dad then.
Yeah. I'm going cilantro for seeds. Cilantro smells like stink bugs when you cut it.
Ew.
My parents are from central Mexico, so we eat pretty authentic Mexican food. Oh, that's cool. Jackson, I think it's genetics, seriously.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No.
It really wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I have no idea where my grandma's from, or her parents, or her family. And
They don't talk about
they
it.
don't talk about it at all. And she didn't teach us how to cook. She was more focused on cleaning.
Yeah, I mean, well, by that time,
I mean, she was in her 70s, or 60s and 70s.
she's in her 70s now, ain't she?
I thought she was in her 80s.
Oh, she might be.
We don't even know how old she is.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
she had stopped cooking by the time Megan was old enough to learn that stuff.
Yeah, no, she would just take me over to the pantry and give me all the stale cookies and chips that she had in her pantry. Grandpa was the one that still cooked on occasion. He mostly baked, like baked goods. He was a good baker. Like,
Yeah.
his brownies are really good, or were really good. He's no longer with us.
Nope, but your grandpa in
Yeah.
California is.
Well, yeah, no, I know he's alive. My other grandpa. And I think you're right. I think it is genetic. The dislike
I think
for
it is,
cilantro.
but it,
I don't know. Do you like cilantro, Jack?
apparently it skipped a generation.
I like it. I don't mind it. What are your classified hot sauces? Jalapeno, serrano, cayenne, habanero, Carolina Reaper, or ghost peppers? For me, hot salsa is between habanero and jalapeno.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh.
But he gets his things from his mom, and I get things from my dad. So.
That's right. Yeah.
So you get things from your dad, and
Yeah.
AJ would get things from me. So
Which is funny because he doesn't like any white sauces.
I think that's mental.
Yeah, it might be a mental thing.
I'm mostly Scandinavian, Swede, and Dane. Think Viking. Sweet.
I love that. I love. Oh, sorry, Zena. I love Viking cultures.
Not mine.
Open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm getting there. It's hard to move.
I still have a piece of wrapper on my candy.
Hey, Rosie, Gracie. Actually learned how to cook more from memory in cookbooks. My mom was a control freak in the kitchen, so we didn't help much in the kitchen. Yeah, my grandma was the kind where you don't do anything over at her house, but you sit and talk.
Right.
Is basically.
Timmy says,
Cilantro tastes like dirt.
I don't know what it tastes like, but to me it's too powerful.
Yeah. See, I was lucky to where Mom isn't a control freak in the kitchen, so I got to learn a lot. There you go, baby.
Well, I wanted my kids to know how to cook. Even AJ knows how.
Right. Well, because, you want them to have basic survival skills.
Yeah, I didn't want you to have to live off microwave dinners.
Right. I'm growing ghost peppers. Ooh, no. That's way too spicy for me. Yeah, but for me, hot is jalapeno and kind of...
I don't know, what's in
Habanero.
Valentina hot sauce?
I don't know.
Google it. You get the phone. My phone's there.
I know. And
When she hits the fan, cooking will be essential skill.
it isn't it's always been an essential skill. No
No
hot
more Hot
pockets.
That will be a sad day in history when there's no more Hot Pockets.
That'd be
That
so
got me through
sad.
junior high and high school.
For me, it was pizza rolls. I still eat pizza rolls a lot.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, just smaller versions. Learned that I was like her, so I work on it. I've been teaching my girls how to cook in general. That's good.
That tomatillos in the garden, salsa verde going began.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't grow any of those this year.
See, Cole is a fan of green hatch pepper salsas.
Mm. I hear Cole.
I hear you. Get your butt in here.
Coltrane.
Hatch green chili. is what
Hatch
it's
green
called.
chili. I know it's hatch something green.
Hatch something green. Won't you get in the camera so they don't think we're talking to ourselves?
Yep.
Hey.
You too, Henry.
Hmm.
I can't remember the last time I ate a Hot Pocket. I can.
I can't.
I can't.
Actually, no, I can. It was right before I moved to Juarez. At that other apartment.
I can. It was like 2 years ago. And then Megan threw a box of good ones away.
For me, that was like, what, 4 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe.
4 or 5 years ago?
Valentina hot sauce was introduced February 14th of 1954. We share a birthday. I share a birthday with hot sauce. Is that why it's called Valentina?
Awesome.
Maybe. Oh my god, I'm hungry now. Finish the soup except for the potatoes to cook.
Amy says gnome baby's dead. Yep. Baby gnome's dead.
Baby Gnome's dad,
Amy.
Amy. Roscoe Pico
Hey.
train.
Hey, Wayne.
Coltrane. I got it now, Jack. That's Papa Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait, he'll get a load of. Wait till he get a load of money.
Made with Poya chilies.
With what chilies?
Poya.
G-U-A.
No. P.
What are you talking about? Hatch green chili?
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah. Poya chilies.
Right.
No, we're talking about Valentina hot sauce.
Oh, I'm like, no, hatch green chili is hatch chilies. They're a New Mexican thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Zena. Are you just hiding from the
Poya
camera?
chilies.
Oh, hello.
I prefer Tapatio.
Tapatio over Valentina.
Oh, Valentina is my favorite.
No,
Hands down.
Tapatio sucks. I'm stating that
What did
now.
he say?
Tapatio sucks.
Okay, I thought I was going to
I like the flavor of
No.
Valentina better.
I use Valentina's for stuffed cabbage. It's a great flavor for ground turkey. It's also great in ramen noodles.
Even most
It's great in
Mexicans
anything.
don't even use Tapatio.
I put some salsa in my soup. Mmm,
It's funny because she is Mexican in the way they said it.
Texas Pete.
When I went
I don't know
to
Texas
bars, there
beef.
was no such thing. It was always like homemade hot sauce, which was awesome. Like,
Well, yeah, her grandma used to make some homemade hot sauce. And it's like the longer it's set, the hotter,
oh yeah,
the
The hotter it
it
yeah,
gets.
got.
yeah.
yeah.
The longer you refrigerate hot sauce, the longer or the hotter it gets. Hello, Zena.
John used to eat it, and then he would get the hiccups.
Yes, we do.
Yes, I know.
The Air Force has a contract with Texas P. That's why I learned to like it. Oh yeah, Sonny says yes, we do. Mexicans do use Tapatio.
No, I've been in Mexico.
You've only
Most-
been to one part of Mexico.
Actually, no, I've been to Central Mexico too.
Have you been to Central Mexico?
That's why I want to go back. Hey, Central Mexico is way better than the outskirts. I'll say that
We'll
now.
go on
You can
vacation.
drop $100 American bill in Central Mexico, and you'll have somebody coming up this kind of
Thing all this talk about
So-
eating, and now I'm starving, and I'm eating so late tonight.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
What do you want for dinner, babe?
Nachos,
Nachos.
taco salad,
I don't know how to pronounce that, Sonny.
Zacatecas. Zac,
Yeah, the very bottom one.
Zacatecas.
Zacatecas. I don't know.
That's how
I don't know.
Tastes
course I
like
can't
the
say
devil's. Come to Canada
Canada for
for.
vacation. Then we'll go camping and barbecue the whole freaking time. I want to visit Canada, but
It'd
I
have
know
to be in the summer,
It'd have to be in summer because I know it gets really cold there in the winter.
and I don't do
Oh,
really
not
cold.
at all.
Oh no, not
Not
at
at
all.
all. It's only like negative 40
Yeah.
Celsius.
Oh, that's where her family's from.
Oh, hello. No.
Hey, yay! She'll attack him for a while.
Right? Gets her off of me.
Okay, hello. Yes.
Well, you have an open vacation. I can put Canada on the list.
Yes, you can. It would be so much fun. I can't help you.
You just don't want to.
Nope.
Nope.
Save yourself. That's why we have the treats over here.
Because she's been all kinds of,
All over us.
yeah, look at Megan's shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
She's got half a Xena on her.
Yeah. Abby says hi. Hi, Abby.
Hi, Dee.
Not invitation, but vacation work, same thing.
Same thing.
Nope, you need to drive south. We're being fought over here.
Amy wants me to move south.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't mind moving a little further south. Make the drive a 3-hour drive instead of a 6-hour drive.
Pack a bag.
No kidding.
Actually, I don't think I've quite unpacked my last one.
Yeah. Amy's like, yep. Trust us, if we could, we'd move there, but somebody doesn't like the humidity.
I hate humidity. I'm a desert rat.
Be a gypsy and visit all of us.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what I love to do. I'd love to get one of them big caravans or a bus and convert it, or
Good, you're still packed. Come back.
I really never unpacked except for the clothes that I've been wearing.
I would.
I still have clothes in my bag.
I'd come with her, but I still have so much to do in that bedroom. I started cleaning it.
I almost bought some land in the Ozarks today. Oh, I would have jumped on that.
Ooh, the Ozarks are beautiful.
Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, ma'am, it would be.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to travel. I really want to go to, well, I do want to go to Arizona because I want to go to Tombstone.
And I want to see the.
Tombstone sucks.
I don't care.
I'm just kidding. Actually, Tombstone's one. I'll be honest. Tombstone was actually way better than Grand Canyon.
I would best. I want to.
Oh.
I want to visit the Grand Canyon.
Go get him. Go get him.
No.
Go
No.
get him.
Here.
Just- oh. You gotta watch your back legs.
Sonny's like, yes, come to Missouri. We've been there.
Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt, the hat, the bumper sticker, and the coffee mug.
Can we visit more than the boot?
More than the boot.
That's all we've ever been to is the boot.
That's all you've ever been to.
Okay.
I'm gonna build my tiny home this coming year. I really want to do that.
Just
Just until the chickens
it's ready to harvest. No, I have to get the bedroom ready before that, Amy.
but not on the trailer. Yeah, I really want to build a cabin. Hence, my shed looks gonna look like a cabin.
Yeah, it's practice.
Boot
Boot heel is the armpit of Missouri. Yeah, it is. Everything's gray. Like the whole atmosphere of that part of Missouri is
No,
just
but
gray.
if I would have took you further up north, like Cape Dorado,
Mhm.
start getting into these pretty hills. St. Louis is pretty. Not really a safe place to live, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
Log cabin kits are
All of
26,000
Missouri
in
is
total.
an armpit.
Jack remembers coming and visiting me.
Yeah.
Should have built the shed here, just slightly
Bigger.
bigger. Yeah, instead of a 4x8, it would have at least have been an 8x8.
Right.
Actually, I'd rather have 10x10.
Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go feed me some food for myself. It's like, yeah, go get you some food along with your animals.
Yep. Thanks so much for stopping by. We sure appreciate you coming by and chatting with us.
We're in
It's
Central Missouri. What?
Actually, I don't think I've ever been to Central Missouri.
I don't think I have either.
I
Well,
think-
I know I haven't either.
Okay, I can't say the furthest up if I've been to St. Louis because I'm pretty sure I've been to Illinois.
Yeah, I want to visit all 48 mainland states.
And I've been to 30 of them. I think.
I also want to go to Hawaii.
Save some for me.
Well, I haven't been, okay, mister. I've seen the entirety
Actually,
of
no,
US.
I have not been to Hawaii. That was when I got transferred to Australia.
Oh, that's right.
It was either Hawaii
Yeah,
or
you've been to
Australia.
Australia. That's even cooler.
I wish I could actually go to the places I wanted to, though.
Yeah,
instead of a desolate wasteland out on a highway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, not wow.
He's
Just-
been to a lot of places.
He's
and
traveled.
He's traveled.
Thanks to construction. Woo.
Yeah, the company he worked for, he was an engineer. What kind of engineer?
I was first a mechanical engineer, maintenance/mechanical engineer, and then I became a MSc wall engineer.
So he got to see some places.
Yeah. Though he has a different job now because he wanted to stay home, and I don't blame him.
Hey, white picket fence. I'm up in Kansas City, Missouri. See, I don't think I've been up that far.
Engineer, wow, way to go.
It
Yeah, that's
was.
what schooling does.
Yeah.
He's in love. Yeah.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
attached to my hip, okay?
There.
Yeah, so cute and adorable.
I know. Young love.
Right.
He doesn't feel that young.
I'm old. I'm an old fart.
You're only 2 years older than me.
You're young. I'm an old fart. Listen to the sounds of my people.
Ow. It actually popped.
Multiple times. That's not old age. That's injury. Like
then-
a car wreck.
Multiple. Actually, no. That one was when I fell off the wall. That was when I fractured my chin. Well, not really fractured, more sprained. I think is what
You
the
fall off
doctor
a
called
wall.
Yeah, in Juarez.
Oh,
it. I told you about that.
yes, you did. I completely forgot about that.
I fell off a 60-foot wall. I was just testing the safety harness. It worked.
You're lucky that it worked.
Actually, I really am because I was holding 500 pounds of concrete at the time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's why I
See, this is the first time I'm hearing about this, and they probably did that on purpose.
She heard about it.
I've heard about it. I just didn't say anything because I was this close to killing him.
Yeah.
I love these expressions. It's like,
Oh,
the first I've heard about it.
See, this is one of the reasons why he's gonna stay home, because I know he's safe.
Yikes.
Oh. Shit, she got it. The expression I have all the time. Falling off a wall is not a bad thing. It's the landing that gets bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're using a wonderful thing called a line pump, which uses a big hose that you pump concrete through.
He stays home and put your grandmother.
Hey, it took 2 years. It took 2 years. Because he's been home for 2 years.
Yep. That was funny.
Yeah, we are. That was that first year that he got injured.
Yeah, your leg's about heavy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's why my knees do this. That's why there's that bump there. That's from when my bone re-healed.
She just moved her leg from being on top of my legs, and you say, yeah, that's why my knees do that. And I'm like, her legs aren't that heavy.
No.
My legs aren't that heavy. that was injured, huh? Oops, sorry. Should delete that.
No, you're good.
You're good. As long as it doesn't get us.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm going to get demonetized.
I mean,
Come on
yeah.
now. I still have 1,200 more hours to go.
But no,
1,234.
but no, my legs aren't that heavy. Thanks, Mom.
That's why I would say, looking at him like he's crazy.
I know I carry a lot of my weight in my legs, but they're not that heavy.
Half tea, half water?
Delicious.
Will you go get me half tea, half water?
Oh, goodness. No, you don't.
Really, how many hours do you need for monetization?
4,000.
You need 4,000 total. I only need 1,234.
I thought you had it already. No, not
Nope.
yet. But getting closer. Closer and closer each day.
Each week I get a little closer.
How much you want to bet by the time I have the baby demonetized?
That was actually my thought, but
Well,
I will-
because you know people
wow, I will-
love seeing
I
the...
will, thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, because you know people love seeing the whole process of like the transformation and...
20 years ago and just been coding, self-employed ever since. Hours are great. I don't have to live at the place 70 to 100 hours from a salary.
Nice.
I'll
No,
be
he was
working on
a construction engineer, so he worked on job sites.
Mechanically stabilized earth walls.
Yep.
Or, sorry, mechanically stabilized earth retaining walls.
Yeah.
I also have a somewhere in here for doing it with the Army.
Yeah, Coast Guard.
Army National Guard. It's not Coast Guard. It's Army National Guard.
On the certificate it says Coast Guard. It's hanging on the wall.
Actually, might be.
Anyway. My readings I sometimes wonder.
I put so much work into my reading this, right?
Yeah.
Man, I need a haircut. Because my little bangs are tickling my face.
Telling me.
This was from 2013. That was actually before I even graduated. I was certified to be an engineer with Army National Guard.
Yeah.
It's amazing how well off the
See, it's
Texas
real.
school system
He didn't
is.
print that off himself at all.
No.
I'm just joking.
Actually, yeah. Well, no, we ran through the program and we were like, all right, that was fun because we're just testing it.
Yeah.
Was the original thing. We're just testing out this new program that they had. And then we all got certified by the Army to build walls for them. It's like, hey, you want to come work with the Army to build walls? Like, I wish.
I wish.
And then you had a wreck.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was going to go Air Force.
Yeah.
I was going to go Air Force aviational mechanics, which I'm also technically certified to do. Well, okay, sorry. Mine's aerospace, so it's more NASA stuff. But
No, I like your hair. But it tickles my face. Nursing Road, something to be proud of. I'm ex-military. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
I know.
And so was my brother, and he was Navy, and I was Air Force. My brother,
Air Force.
my brother, my stepmom, my dad, my uncle, Air Force. My grandfather, Navy. My stepdad, Army.
I was set up for Air
then-
Force with Colonel. In fact, that's halfway why you saw me there that day. Just to talk to my ass off.
Oh, really?
About it afterwards. Yeah.
No
Because
idea.
I'd already talked to Colonel about it. And he was the one that told me that they wouldn't take me after my wreck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after putting a rod in your arm. Yep.
Well, the rod, the collapsed chest.
Jeez, your whole family. Yeah. Everyone in my family.
Yeah, so
Except this new generation. Hey, I wanted to serve, but Mom has medical issues, and I didn't want to leave her.
And I would have been 6th generation older.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you have medical issues, or because the collapsed chest and broken arm, you couldn't join,
Yeah.
even if you wanted to.
Mixed with my slight heart problem. The heart
Well, the heart problem you
It
could have
wasn't-
snuck through.
Well, that wasn't. Well, here's
Because
the,
I
wasn't
made it-
Even,
I made it
wasn't
all the
even-
way until what do you call it?
8th week.
No, vaccinations
Yeah.
before it was an issue.
Well, that's the thing. Like my heart problem originally was.
And you were
not
going
an
into Air
issue.
Force.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Yeah.
it would have been. Now, if I'd have been
Well,
Air
like my
Force or
colonel- my
Army, I
colonel
would have
knew
made
about
it.
Yeah.
But no, I had to go to Marine Corps.
You
Yeah.
wanted to prove something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, Colonel already knew about it, and he told me it wouldn't be a problem. But after my chest had collapsed,
Then it's a problem.
Then it became a serious issue. With the two combined, I was liable to just, doing any sort of heavy anything. I was liable to just
Drop.
Yeah,
drop
and I was only in there a total of 6 weeks. It took like 4 or 5 to even process me out.
Right.
It was the second week or whatever when they started doing vaccinations that it came up to be a problem.
Yeah. Once it's in your blood, it's in your blood.
Military born, military raised.
Yeah. You get that pride. You just want to go in. It's like I really did, but I just didn't want to leave Mom behind.
Yeah. Of
'Cause
course, if I'd known that, I'd have kicked her ass out and made her go.
I would have joined Air Force anyway.
Yeah, and that would have been a smarter choice. And if I would have, and the funny thing is I took my ass up for the Air Force. I should have just went.
Yeah.
Should have
I
been.
miss the military so much. I went into the civilian service. Yep.
Yeah. I know AJ also wanted to go into the Marines, right?
Yeah, he was gonna go in the Marines, but
He broke his back.
when he was 15, he got hit by a Suburban and broke his back in 2 places, his L4 and his L5.
Yeah, destroyed
it-
any hope he had for joining the military.
It followed him. Well, I got lucky when I squeaked in. In fact, the only reason I made it through MEPS to actually get into the Marine Corps is they were so focused on the dental work that I needed.
Yeah.
They wasn't paying attention to anything else. And they had a few other people there. There's this one girl where she didn't weigh enough. And her recruiter ran down and got her a cheeseburger and made her eat a cheeseburger before weighing in. And she still didn't weigh enough.
F-15 Avionics Tech.
Yep.
I wanted to work on that aircraft so bad. The Eagle is a beautiful aircraft.
Yeah. Whisper says I was a RAD operator, and when I was released, I was a heavy equipment operator. I was the first female heavy equipment operator in my posting, so that's cool.
My MOS was going to be a helicopter mechanic. That was what I was going in to do.
Brother was on USS Long Beach. Huh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was going to be a aerospace engineer / mechanic.
Yeah.
Whispers in the Wind. Jack Reeves is my brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Amy Wade is my niece. Hey fam, how you doing?
Hey, Amy.
Congratulations on the baby.
Little baby.
No, congratulations on the baby, little cuz.
I'm older than you.
No, you're not.
Wait, am I not?
No.
Which one? Oh, wait.
She's older than AJ.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Amy and Abby. I thought Amy had her own YouTube channel.
Amy does. That says Amy Wade.
Oh, I can't read.
That's twice tonight.
Ow. Babe,
Hello.
do something with her.
No, you save yourself.
Oh, I see what you do.
Pregnancy brain, pretty much,
Yes.
Amy.
Oh my
pretty
God.
much.
Pregnancy brain.
It's happened so much in the last couple months. It's not even funny. And the further along she gets, the worse it gets.
Shush.
Nuclear engineering kind of
Regret not doing
that.
That's actually halfway the field my grandfather was in.
Really?
He was nuke armaments for
There are a lot of
F4
people on
Phantoms.
here who are ex-military. I remember when I first started watching, the reason it started was because of your military background. I love your spirit. Oh, that's sweet.
I wanted to go into the military since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. I figured where else could I get paid to be a tomboy?
Right. Well, that, and not only that, but my dad was a Marine as well.
Yeah, my stepdad was Army. My grandfather was Navy.
Mhm.
My uncles were Air Force.
Mhm.
I mean, everybody,
Yeah.
all my mom's uncles were military just about.
Yep. And on my dad's side, my dad's was a Marine. My uncle was in Air Force. My grandfather was in Air Force.
And I know Dad wanted me to go Air Force, and I almost did Air Force, except I didn't want to be a secretary. And that was what my MLS was going to be, so I'm like,
Yeah.
So,
The job you can get coming out of the service pay a lot. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my Uncle Kenneth, you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making 6 figures a year in the civilian world for a job that's way easier.
The one who did in the military.
Yeah, because he was.
The Air Force has the best food.
Yes, it does. You had to grasshopper, does that mean when you became a teen? Oh, God.
I walked right into that.
Yeah. Ducks and Oh, God. But yes, the Air Force does have the best food.
Yeah,
I've been on Air Force bases. They have the best food.
Yeah, Air Force Base. Starts from York, I can't remember.
I'm first generation American, and neither I or my siblings
The one
served, but
that's
my
like
older
2
sister,
hours that way.
2 boys served and are serving. One is retired Army, and the youngest is Air Force.
Aww.
Very proud of them and their service. Yes, ma'am. It's just, it's something that I wanted ever since I was little.
Right. Air Force
And knowing that I messed that up because I joined the hardest branch.
You just had to pick the hardest branch out of the 4, didn't you? It was a pride thing, wasn't it?
Staff Sergeant 4 even told me, she even told me, she goes, you should join the Army. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Megan should have joined.
She didn't want to leave me.
I know, but she would have been a great officer.
I know, and that's what I was going to school for.
That's
At lunch at the
If I
Great
would've stayed
Lakes,
with
it was
ROTC, I could've gone
gray
in.
boiled meat.
That's what I'm saying. You should have, honestly.
I was,
But instead, you got stuck with your old man.
yeah, I know. Because me and him were both in JRTC together in high school, so since he was 2 years above me, he was actually my commanding officer.
I was key staff when she
So Megan's engaged to her commanding officer.
Yeah, technically, in high school we were.
Yeah.
You know, I was the best logistics
The
commander.
only reason I didn't get
Oh,
short
good
jokes
Lord,
is because I'm
yes.
5'1" if I stand up. I'm 5'1" if I have my tennis shoes on.
I'm 5 foot
Oh,
if I have my
those
tennis shoes
boots
on.
Nuts 5'2".
With no
I got a
shoes
2-inch heel on that boot.
Don't worry, Megan hits 5'2" when she gets her stilettos up.
They're not stilettos, they're platforms.
I know.
Major platforms.
Platforms are easier to walk in.
And we're a minute overdue.
Are we?
Yep, it is 7:46.
Overdue for what?
The end of live.
Oh, that's right.
Duh. Amy and them go on at Amy Broussard. The Broussard Homestead go live at 8 o'clock. But I usually ended at 7:45. We kind of missed that.
Kind of. By a minute.
Aw, that is like almost adorable picture type thing.
I know.
Aw.
She's so freaking cute. No, she's nestling you. Such a good doggo. Well,
Maybe it is a menu item.
what was the menu item? I missed something.
The only reason I'm good at short okay, but
What?
no, but I'm glad I
Oh, it was
didn't.
it was some gray boiled meat.
Oh, sorry. What?
No problem. We were getting a little
Oh.
one ready for movie. Oh yeah, I forgot you had a You have Rayleigh? Is that her name?
I don't remember. You're asking the one with the pregnancy brain to remember something?
Alrighty, getting Abby to bed. Good night, Abby. I love you, and be good for Mom and Dad. And send Emmy my love.
Yep.
Biggest roaches I've ever seen. Ew.
Oh.
Anyway, we're gonna end it on that one.
Rayleigh will be here until tomorrow.
Rayleigh.
Rayleigh. Gotcha.
Alright. And thank you everyone for stopping by and joining us and chatting with us. When is our
Yeah,
next
she
live?
just showed me.
Is our next live the baby shower live?
No, we have more. Mom, it's
Oh, September 3rd. Okay, we have a whole month. Never mind.
yeah. No, the next Thursday is August 6th.
See, I evidently her pregnancy brain's rubbing off.
It's rubbing off.
It's
That's
just
the long shot.
You didn't just go there. Buenas noches.
I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. God bless and peace, and I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming
Adios.
by.